Practice paying off your debt. Using the method illustrated, you should be able to answer the following questions about your credit card repayments, for the answer appears at the end of this appendix. According to the data, your minimum monthly payment for April would be which of the following? And then you can ask other questions to yourself. And then you find it: save your money, lower interest rate, and faster payments. These are, in fact, the options that you get there. Seeking lower interest rates, because higher interest rates obviously mean more expensive money. You save money with lower interest rates, money that you can stretch by using it for other things. With a little research, you'll find that potential creditors charge different rates, ranging from below 10% to over 20% APR among credit card issuers. How much can you save? You can look at it again and compare the cost of borrowing 5,000 at 18% with the cost of borrowing at 9%. If you assume the same 5% minimum monthly payment, how much interest does 9% save you over the life of repayment? The answer is $1.232.14, and then it goes on for 59% savings. Make faster payments. Because money has a time value, lenders charge borrowers according to the length of the time for which they borrow. In general, longer lending periods increase the cost, while shorter periods are cheaper. Accordingly, borrowers often speed up the payments to cut interest costs. Well, we can compare the cost of 5% MPD required monthly payment of 5% on the remaining balance with the faster 10% MPD. The faster schedule cuts the repayment period from 115 months to 55 months. At 18% APR reduces interest by $1,222.84. What if you combine both the faster payment and the lower payment interest rate? 9% versus 18%, you'd cut your total interest cost just $450.3 is the saving. It's a saving of $1,695.07 over the amount you'd paid if you made slower repayments at the higher rate. Financial commitments of home ownership. Should you rent or buy the roof you need over your head? The answer to that question involves a variety of consideration, including the life stage, family needs, career, financial situation, preferred lifestyle. If you decide to buy, for example, you have to ask yourself how much house you can afford. To answer that question, you need to ask yourself a number of questions about your personal financial condition and your capacity for borrowing. To buy or not to buy, that is the question. Renting is attractive because you can move in without making an initial investment or at least making a hefty down payment. That's why it's a popular choice among young adults, especially singles with limited budgets and people whose lifestyle aren't congenial to settling down in a fixed location. Flexibility, mobility, freedom from obligations of maintenance and upkeep are important advantages. Financially speaking, however, rent payments are cash outflows that provide future financial benefits to owners instead of renters. By the same token, the first time home buyers cite the prospect of future financial gain as an attractive reason for buying. The financial documents are in fact powerful, including the home equity, increasing property value, and the tax advantage. You can see if buying is a good idea for you by consulting a rent versus buying calculator on the web, such as the ones that you get for yourself, by letting you try various interest rates, down payments, loan lengths, and rental cost. The calculator specifies final financial advantages of renting or buying under a wide range of financial circumstances. Many young adults with children report that they choose to buy because they want privacy, space, and freedom to choose neighborhood. Finally, most home buyers say that they get satisfaction from a sense of ownership from having their own property and it summarized the key consideration of deciding whether to rent or buy a place for yourself.